careful who you rock with, baby. Everybody don't wanna see you win. Everybody don't wanna see you win. Everybody don't wanna see you win. Be careful.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I want to
Peace and blessings, sister. Happy to be here with you.
thank you for showing up. Um, Thank you for coming 7:30, Louis V, New York Nikki, the last letter. Um, 7:30, New York Nikki, Louis V, Two Chronicles. I appreciate FTC. I appreciate you guys for showing up. Um, so today, right, we're going to be talking about toxicity. So, because you actually, oh, hey, Sir Valentina. Hey, Qualia, Relic, the Big Dice Chronicle. Where you at? You supposed to be up here. Get on up here. Let's go. Let's go. Where Black at? Let's go. Yeah. Okay. So, we're going to talk about if you're in a toxic relationship. And we're also going to talk about are you the actual individual that is toxic?
So let me mute my.
So, what is a toxic person? A toxic person is anyone who adds negativity and upsets your life. People who are toxic are dealing with their own stress and traumas. They act in ways that don't present them in the best light and usually upset others along the way. Toxicity in people isn't considered a mental disorder. Uh, so we need 3 more likes. Oh, okay. So now that's what the definition of a toxic person, a person that has toxicity in. Do you have anything you want to say, Goddess?
Well, I know that there are a lot of toxic people out there, and they don't even know that they're toxic.
Right. And this is why we're having this conversation, this discussion. This is why
Yeah,
we're discussing
how
it.
you say, and it's not easy because it. Some people was raised in toxicity, so
Sit,
that's all they got.
right.
They gotta be taught how to bring that back and learn how to be you know um empathetic, understanding of others, and stuff like that. I know how to deal with toxic people, so
I'm
you
quite
know
sure you do. I'm
you
quite sure
give
you
you give them timeouts and stuff like that. That means they get time to think about what they did and how they did it, and maybe they'll do better.
How you doing, ladies?
Hey, how you doing? What you think?
Excuse me?
What do you think? Well, the
I don't know
definition
what the
that
topic is.
Oh, tell them the topic again, sis.
the topic is toxicity in people. Who are you really?
Well,
Let's
it's
do
so
it.
funny you speak
Huh?
about I say it's so funny you speak about toxicity because growing up, my mother was toxic. So when I think about people, I think about energy. Who brings what to the table?
Right. And these are
Somebody,
this some of the things we're going to discuss tonight.
okay, I'm listening. I'm all ears.
So I would like your input so
Yeah,
far.
definitely, without no question. I'm here. I'm on deck.
You are that.
I'm on deck.
Okay.
Just like the
Now,
Aries you are. Just like the Aries you are. I'm on deck too, sis.
okay, I got you. All
Aries is
right.
very strong minded. So when you say you want my opinion, I'm on deck.
Okay. I
All right,
appreciate that.
continue.
Yeah. So now, a toxic relationship is one that makes you feel unsupported, misunderstood, demeaned, or attacked. A relationship is toxic when your well being is threatened in some way, emotionally, psychologically, and even physically. On a basic level, any relationship that makes you feel worse rather than better can become toxic over time. Do any,
Definitely.
do we agree or disagree?
Agree.
Totally agree.
Totally agree.
Uh, can you elaborate, sir, why you agree?
I mean, basically, if you got a person that's bringing you down and you bringing her down, then there's no causal energy. And when I say causal, meaning the connection of self. If it's toxic in the air, then there's no communication really.
Right.
And
Because
any good
no,
relationship,
mhm,
you need communication, right?
right. That's a fact.
That's a major fact, right?
That's a major fact.
I mean, toxic can go so many ways, you know. It can go on the level of drinking, drugging, but toxic is definitely not a good thing at all.
Okay. So now, right, I'm gonna do the signs of a toxic woman. Or do y'all want me to do toxic relationship signs, types, and how to cope?
A little bit of both, especially the part of when you say coping. Because coping could bring you to a new plateau, you know?
Hmm.
You don't gotta bend down, baby.
When you cope with things, it can
So,
actually it can actually bring things together, right?
right. So these are the signs if you're in a toxic relationship. Only you can tell if the bad outweighs the good in the relationship, right?
Hmm.
So, okay. But if someone consistently threatens your well being by what they're saying, doing, or not doing, it's likely a toxic relationship. Relationships that involve physical or verbal abuse are definitely classified as toxic. But there are other more subtle signs of a toxic relationship, including you give more than you're getting, which makes you feel devalued and depleted. Has you feel constantly disrespected or that your needs aren't being met. You feel a toll on your self esteem over time. You feel unsupported, misunderstood, demeaned, or attacked. You feel depressed, angry, or tired after speaking or being with that person. Like they drain all your energy.
Mm.
You bring out the worst in each other. For example, your competitive friend brings out a spite based competitive streak that is not enjoyable for you. So I would take that as um everything you do, it's like they in competition with you, or they might seem like they're jealous because some people might love you. I don't know, but we going, talk about it. And
Yeah.
then it says you feel like you have to walk on eggshells around this person to keep from becoming a target of their venom.
Mm. I've been there.
You spend a lot of time and emotional strength trying to cheer them up. You are always to blame.
Mm.
They turn things around so things you thought they had done wrong or suddenly your fault.
The spatula effect.
Right, right. So with
Hey y'all,
this, hey, Big Dice.
You
So
made it.
I was rolling up. I was taking care of
Your left lung.
yeah, yeah.
right. So with what we just got so far, do anybody have any input?
Oh, I was listening to the background rolling up. Everything you saying, that's a fuck. I'm glad I ain't got none of them.
Right. That's just in the relationship.
But at one time in my life, when I was younger, a couple of them was actually me. Like me, instead of like taking self accountability for certain things that was going on, I was the one that blamed everybody else except me.
That's that word, brother.
Okay, you had the spatula out, huh?
But see, that wasn't just for my woman. That's not what I'm saying. That was for everybody. Like it was a time when I was just on some real sucker shit, blaming everybody for whatever I was going through. Mother, father, grandfather, uncle, girlfriend, homeboy, my pit bull, the goldfish. Seriously, everybody except me. That's just honest to God truth.
Right. So at that time in your life, you would have been toxic to yourself.
And that's a fact.
I like that word, brother. Accountability.
That's a fact. Oh, peace, God.
Accountability. Accountability, brother.
That's Sean.
Peace to the God. Peace, Sean.
Shy Boogie.
Peace,
That's
God.
good.
I was just saying, accountability is definitely a good word because accountability can go in so many different directions, And as far as being in a relationship, each one got to be accountable for each one's feelings,
That's a fact.
And I guess moving on in life, that's why I say I like that word accountability because for a long time the accountability for myself has been shaky, but moving on, getting older and being more wiser, accountability means everything to me right now.
That's peace.
Everything.
That's peace.
As it should.
That's my baby.
I know that's right.
That's your
We coming down south soon.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. It's peaceful down here, bro. It's peaceful
Okay.
down here.
Definitely.
We can't stay. It's too quiet.
Actually, you know what? When I first came down here, I made the promise to my mother before she passed away. She said, "Do me a favor, if something happened to me, just go take care of my brother," which was my uncle.
Okay.
And me, the sad part about it is, believe it or not, y'all, I've been ready to leave New York. Like me and my mother, we bought a house in Canarsie, but I was ready to leave before then. I was actually waiting for my mother. And then when she passed away, I found out from her favorite cousin, my cousin Edna Earl. She was like, "Boy, your mom's was waiting on you." I didn't want to rush her out of New York, but I've been tired of Brooklyn. Like all jokes aside, like I said, man, it just seemed like everything was just going to the left. You understand what I'm saying to you?
I definitely do. It's so funny you say that because I say God has a plan for everybody, right? And I call it the master's master plan, and no one knows that but the master. You being down south or being where you at right now was all God's plans.
That's a fact. And I needed it because I was too white. Yo, bro, my mind, you can understand what I'm saying. So, I was really outside. So when I came down here, like I was listening to your queen say, yeah, that was my whole perspective. Man, I can't take this shit. These bugs is too fucking quiet. These people is weird.
Okay.
But then I started, like, all jokes aside, when I first came to North Carolina, I slept for 2.5 days straight. I got up, ate, used the bathroom and everything, but I just had to sleep. It seemed like I wasn't sleeping when I was home.
No doubt.
And I got to redefine myself as Damon McLeod instead of that bullshit with that Big Dice or that D-Sep or that he ran Utica Avenue or he was that shit just became tiring, bro. Like
no doubt.
Like that shit just got tiring to me. You dig what I'm saying?
Just stay focused, bro. Stay focused. My thing is, I posted on Facebook for 2023. I want to stay focused up. You know what I mean?
That's right. And we're going to do that. And you're around the sister and she around Mech. And I already know Mech good people. And Mech have talked highly about your queen before I've even got the pleasure to hear her voice. So you bless my dude. Make sure you take advantage of that. She already said you crazy. We from the same era, bro. I walk up in the club too with them slippers on in my robe. I kill everybody. When I say let's go, we go.
No doubt.
We from the same era, bro. You ain't doing nothing wrong. Keep loving that woman and she going to keep loving you. You heard me?
I'll come down and play a game of chess. You play chess?
I fuck with them 64 squares. Don't talk now. That's what I do now.
Okay.
That's what I do now. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, we both play chess.
That's what I do,
man. That's what keep me out of trouble. I've been playing chess since I was 11. I ain't touched them checker pieces since 11 years old, man.
Okay. Well, if we get a chance, log on to an app called Chess Time Multiplayer.
I'm writing that down right now. Hold on, let me write that down right now because that's what I do, bro. That's really what I do.
That's what I do too as well.
He was telling me, Relic was telling me about something online, but he never gave me the actual website.
Okay.
I got Down syndrome. I'm gonna get a pen. Go. We can keep building, y'all. I'm getting a pen.
Yeah, definitely. Without no question. I'm sorry, sister. Continue.
No, I want you to continue. You know, elaborate.
I was just voicing myself from a standpoint of just being connected to good people. You know.
That's fact, bro.
That's what
you
we
know,
do.
God don't make mistakes. You hear me?
You heard
me? I just want you to understand on this channel, there's no wrong answer.
I got you. But I know God don't make mistakes. I know it was God's doing that. We all connected right now.
Yeah, God sent Mech to me. That's my big homie mother, man.
No question, no doubt.
She actually stopped me from actually she said some shit on it, and she wasn't even talking to me.
Okay.
But the shit hit me. She was like, first of all you stupid ass niggas, all you tough niggas. Now you leave the state you're going to. Say you get the way you want to go to hurt somebody. Nigga, you get the charge for every state you passed.
Damn right.
And they got grounds for self-defense.
Okay.
You're right.
So either way, you the loser.
I know your story.
And if you scratch a bitch, you going to jail.
I know your story.
Let me tell you something about the South, y'all. This is what I need you to understand, God. This is what I need you to understand before you come down here. I need you to get this in your mind frame from this second. Down here, you cannot tell nobody, yo, you know I slapped the shit out you, right?
Okay.
Because they will go do this thing called, what they say, Mecca? Put out a paperwork. The paperwork is communication of a threat.
Communicating a threat.
I got you.
That's a $500 bond, God.
Communicating a threat.
If you tell somebody, yo, I'll punch you in your mouth. Oh, word? Yo, the nigga just told me he was gonna punch me in my mouth. And you going to jail. Let
me just intervene for a second, brother. Mecca.
Yes.
I know your story bits and pieces, and I say to you, sis, keep your head up, keep on swinging your baseball bat, however you swing it, and knock them out the park. You hear me?
Oh, she doing it.
Knock them out the park, sis. You hear me?
I got you.
I commend you, and you being in areas like me, we headstrong, you know?
Right.
So keep your head up. You know what I'm saying?
My mama always said I was hard-headed.
Me too.
Leon said he pulling up in 2 seconds, Mac. He just dropped his son. And he picked his daughter up from work, and he about to pull up.
When I talk to the rookies and stuff.
What part?
What
part?
Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Fayetteville? Yeah, I got family down there.
I got family in Fayetteville too.
So do I.
Okay, we coming down there to get some of that good food.
They my auntie married a white.
A white?
Yeah.
That last name is White. I know some whites down here.
Mm-hmm. And my cousins is crazy as hell.
But bro, when you get a chance, log on to Chess Time Multiplayer, and we can get it shaking. You know what I mean?
Before this is out, I'm gonna write that down. We gonna be here for a minute. I got that, baby. I'm gonna link up. We gonna link up.
Salute, Stone.
Baby, we was on there for 6 hours and 15 minutes left yesterday.
Thank you for the support.
See, that's how God work. When it ain't scripted, it just flow like water. I was always told
it do, and it didn't even seem like we was on that long. But when I looked, I said, "Damn, we've been here like we live in this motherfucker."
I knew we was on there because that Muddy Waters ringtone kept going on. I knew what time it was. Around 11:45 to 11:50.
Y'all gonna stop telling my business though.
Okay.
Telling my business. Don't be like that. No. Everybody, just so y'all know, everybody has that ringtone.
Well, I'm in the kitchen right now.
Hey, I
doing-
don't got that
I'm in the
ringtone.
kitchen right now doing what I'm doing. So continue to.
No, I have it for everybody. So anybody that text me right now and see if it don't make that sound.
Oh, okay. I got you. Now I understand what you're saying. It's for everybody.
Yeah.
But I know one thing: everybody don't text between 11:47 and 11:52 p.m. I know that much.
No doubt. You're right about that.
You has wait. What happened?
He blew it up.
It wasn't even that late.
No, it was every time before 12 o'clock is when that thing go up. Womp, 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 womp. The first night, remember, it was 12:01. You said, "I love y'all. Goodbye." Nah, bye. Last night, he was sitting out there in the front. You know what I'm saying? He was sitting in the front. He said, "Come on, girl." I said, "We're going to get these grits." And you said, "Hold on, we got a good one going on, Daddy. Don't act like that." He said, "I'm telling you, if you not downstairs in 10 minutes, I'm going to the Waffle House by myself." And Meg understood that.
Wow.
She understood what it was.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Waffle.
Unbelievable. Don't believe him, guy. Hey, Dunbar, thank you for the support. Don't believe him. Okay. But since I'm on that note,
Thank you, man.
I'm going to
Thank you. Back to toxicity.
yes, because that was a toxic moment right there.
Facts.
So you got your toxic relationship versus abusive relationship.
Woo! I can speak volumes on that one.
Likewise.
Not all toxic relationship are abusive.
No, it could be
However-
verbally, mentally.
However, all abusive relationships can be considered, and we're going to say not can be, is considered toxic.
Right.
In a toxic relationship, there is usually a lack of respect and a violation of boundaries. Sometimes this behavior occurs without the person even realize they're doing it. Ooh. What y'all
Mhm.
think about that?
Oh, those are facts. Because then because you know how you say once it's done, you know what you did. You just have to, bring it back. And sometimes ego make you just say fuck it and keep it going.
Yeah, right. But if this kind of behavior is consistently repeated with an active intent to harm the other person, the relationship could be considered abusive.
Mm.
What y'all think of that?
Well, you figure
Those are facts.
like this, though, Mecca.
Uh-huh. Right.
You
Go
figure
ahead.
like this. You figure like this, Mecca. You figure like this.
Right.
An abusive relationship is not just a physical thing. You understand what I'm saying? It can be emotional, verbally,
Yeah, well, see, we I didn't get that to that part yet.
But it
Did
goes
we?
back. But it goes back to what the gentleman was saying, as far as being connected. You understand what I'm saying? And if you got a connection with a person, eventually, you know what I'm saying, things gonna come to the table where, like, stop the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Word.
Yeah, but see, what if you don't even realize? See, that's what I'm talking about. The fact that you don't even realize you're doing it.
I guess therapy is the next situation, right?
Preach. That, and I advise that all the time, brother. It's a
Therapy.
grand slam right there. That's the problem
Yeah,
with black
definitely.
people.
Right, no question.
We scared of therapy. See, people fail to realize therapy and psychiatry is two different things.
Yeah, definitely. You're right about that. You're right
they
about that.
administer medication. Therapy
Right.
administers advice. And if it seems like you're a little past the point of advice, that's when they may recommend that you go see a psychiatrist. And that's the problem with black people, y'all. We don't want to talk to you know what we fuck up? Excuse my language, y'all. The minute we go through something, we run to people that we call our friends, because just because you're their friend, I always say this, doesn't mean they're yours.
Mm-hmm.
And this is when bad information gets transmitted in the air. I heard Meg say that a few times. If you never even know if the person you're talking to wants you to win. You never even know if they really want you in that relationship to grow. That's why I think, me personally, and that's why I did this, and I stand on this. it's nothing wrong to go talk to a therapist. First of all,
Not at all.
I got put onto it. I got put onto it in the beginning of the pandemic, and I took advantage of this, and they're still active right now. You can go to your cell phone right now and type in face-to-face therapist, and you can get therapists right now because I've done this for $50 a session on your cell phone, just like we on the phone right now. You can be face-to-face talking to somebody about certain things, but be wholehearted and be truthful if you want a real conclusion or a solution to whatever you're going through. And I think that's one of the best things I've ever done in my life. For real. I mean, I really advise anybody.
Well,
I'm strong.
like
about
I
that.
always say, that's the only way you can get reliable information, resources, help, is you have to be truthful with yourself. You can lie to me, but you can't lie to yourself. So if you're truthful with yourself, then you can get, the proper help. I'm not ashamed to say I've seen a therapist and a psychiatrist, and that's because they felt what happened to me. It for the average person, it would be like traumatic, where they would need therapy. Like they would be scared to leave their house. They wouldn't want to be around people. But that's not what I feel. And I probably, if I didn't listen or have the outlet, like, I had that, like outside people that I can go talk to that wasn't judgmental, that they didn't care why. They just wanted to make sure I got back on my feet.
That's right.
And see, I needed that at the time because I didn't care why it happened. It happened. It done. I'm alive. Some people can't come back from that. They just dwell in it. And I refuse to forever be a victim when I can choose to be victimized. Okay, I was victimized. We all have been victimized in some type of way, some just worse than others. Just like guys that went to jail. I don't care what nobody say. A lot of them is traumatized.
Okay. I think one of the most hardest parts, Mecca, is opening up and confiding in someone that you feel comfortable with. You know what I mean? So when you go to therapy, like for me, for instance, going to therapy was a skittish moment because I was a little nervous opening up, but it made me feel good afterwards,
Facts.
So opening up can be scary, but once you do it to the right person and feel like this is what it's going to be, everything lets down. I got a testimony about so many things. My dad just came home doing 43 years in jail, and
Praises due to Allah.
he was 19 when he got locked up. Came home when he was 63 years old. I'm his only child, and the connection that I thought we would have, it wasn't there. But I know God will make mistakes. Slowly but surely we coming together.
That's right.
And
Right.
brother, 32 years ago I got shot in my head.
Alhamdulillah.
And I know I'm still here for a reason. I was 15 years old when I got shot. And I know the fact that I'm here talking to y'all, this is all God's doing,
Ain't nothing but God.
No, but
He
God.
might have been in Brooklyn when you got shot. He
See,
used to
he used to
live there.
No. When I left Brooklyn, bro, I'm from Utica Avenue. I'm from Utica between Park and Prospect.
Okay.
I went to Boys and Girls High School, PS 167, IS 390.
Okay.
Yeah, grew up my whole stomping grounds: Jackie Robinson, Albany Projects, Kingsborough, Smurf Village, Roosevelt, Bushwick House. Like I am the epitome.
No doubt.
R.C. Tompkins. One time or another, I was
on St. John's Avenue, and I was young when I got shot, and like I said, last Saturday that just passed, 32 years that I got shot in my head, and it affected me in a lot of ways, as far as physically. My arm is messed up, but I got a woman that loves me unconditionally, and that's a blessing in itself, That's a blessing in itself, So everybody ain't meant for each other as well, though, But I know God put her here for a reason, so I just keep on smiling and keep on beating my feet,
That's right.
See, listen, my channel is for breakthroughs.
Okay.
SMM Jeezy, thank you for
Okay.
pulling up. SMM Jeezy in
Right.
the building.
My channel is for breakthroughs. I got thugs
No doubt.
Let's stop that shit.
spilling their
Don't do
guts.
that shit no
Go
more.
ahead, girl. Talk that talk.
Okay, I got thugs
No doubt. Talk that
spilling
talk.
their guts. You know
Uh-huh.
why?
Facts.
Because they got that support system over here.
No
No
doubt.
judging
Fact.
over here. Everybody
No
has
doubt.
been through something, and everybody have done things.
Okay.
Shout out to 7:30.
That's a fact.
This is what going to a therapist is like, America. The same thing we did with 7:30 the other night, the first night. It's the same thing the therapist is going doing. Exactly what I'm doing. Getting people that's in this chat to get a general feel of their personality, their characteristics, and why they do some of the things that they do.
They go Half right there. He in the building. Shout out Half.
You know, and some people might not realize you are actually the toxic person, but it might not be because of the relationship. It might be because you're toxic to yourself.
Okay.
You see, you know, a person can be toxic to
Oh, yeah.
themselves, right?
Without no question. Without no
They never
question.
lie.
Do
without
you
no
know
question.
that a person can actually be suicidal,
You ain't
No
never
doubt.
lied.
but not
No
be
doubt.
the one that wants to kill themselves?
Okay. Okay.
They
Yeah.
might
when
want
we
somebody else
talk,
to
Talk
do
about it, Mecca. Talk about it,
But
girl.
when we hear the word, oh, he's suicidal, people automatically think that means that he want to be the one to go and jump in front of a train. No, he can just be putting himself in situation where he know he can. It's a more likely that he would die than not.
Yep.
Like when you're angry at a parent or, you know, a female or a male. And then you just go and you know, I'm gonna go over here because yeah, he did whatever. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna just shoot and I'm gonna just shoot. And if the police is there, I don't care. See, that would be a suicidal moment.
Facts. Facts.
So on here, we define words and then we help uplift each other because we all have been through something, and everybody up here and everybody that I have up here from now on is going to have some kind of substance with them. They got to
Facts.
have something to bring to the table.
That's right.
And one of the most important thing they're going to have to bring to the table is wisdom.
Well, when I come down south, you know what I'm bringing to the table? I'm bringing a plate of food to the table. I like to cook.
I don't
I
know,
know that's
I
right.
don't know who kitchen
like
you
it.
gonna be in because I like to cook. So we go Houston, we got a problem already.
Cook all. Cook all.
No, remember you said he could cook. You said you gonna let him go ahead and cook.
Oh my God, here she goes.
And
That's
if, and
a
look, if it's good, you gonna be like, keep on cooking.
Oh no, the best men are cooks. Y'all don't know that?
They didn't know that though.
The best men is cooks. You know there's that chefs.
No,
the
no,
best
no,
men
no,
in the
no, no,
world
no,
is
no,
cooks.
no. See, no, don't get it twisted. The best chefs are men,
That's right.
but the best cooks ain't men because y'all men ain't, y'all always playing the game. How y'all cooking? On the PlayStation. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No, I don't want nobody. No, I don't want nobody to please. I'm sorry. I ain't mean that. I ain't mean that.
I can't even play. I ain't played PlayStation since '98.
All right. Since
I
Stone,
don't
my
even know how to play it no
homeboy Stone said, shout out to Stone to let you cook. So I'm gonna let you cook.
Let me
But
cook.
Stone, you know, if he ain't all that, you know I'm gonna have to have a talk with you, right? You know I'm
Well,
gonna have to have a talk
Stone.
with you, right? All right. Okay.
I'm gonna make sure it's right though, sis. I ain't come out here and play. You know, one of my goals was your sister right here is for me to get a food truck. So that's my goal right now. I love to cook, and I was blessed with the ideas of cooking through my foster mother. So when I come down south, I'm gonna cook something for the family. You hear me?
So why you don't start a cooking channel?
I'm gonna cook something for the family. Thought about that.
Ain't nobody here but me. I
Yo,
ain't
you
got
want to
no
hear
drink.
something funny? You just had a hell of an idea. Yo, all jokes aside, I told Quad the same. Yo, why don't you start a cooking channel, bro?
Okay.
And you
Okay.
get a certain following.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? Because you'd
I
be
got
surprised
you.
on Instagram how some of these people with their own catering services are killing the game right now, bro.
I know that.
Especially down here, it's food trucks. It look.
That's the game down
food-
here. Food
Yeah.
truck.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
even the little taco trucks,
So I'm coming to the right spot then.
the
I'm
taco
coming up.
trucks
Come
is
every
everywhere.
Thursday.
The
Okay.
taco
Come
truck
every
is
Thursday.
everywhere.
With
Okay.
lobster and all that.
Yeah.
It's called the lobster truck. He come
Gotcha.
every Thursday.
Yeah.
He got
And they got
everything.
the soul food trucks, the
Facts.
taco trucks. You can
Okay.
get chicken wings. Yeah, man, listen, man.
So
They
what's
eat
up?
down here.
Everybody down here like to eat.
They like
So
to eat.
me and your sister come down here, play some spades. Me, I'm gonna cook a nice meal. We're gonna chop it up and get back on. Hold up, what? I play
You
spades,
said-
yes.
That's a
wait.
fact.
I want to know. No. I want
Deuce
to
of
know.
Diamonds beat the Deuce of Spades.
Say again?
What?
Deuce of Diamonds beat the Deuce of Spades.
No.
in New
See,
York.
I ain't
Nah,
gonna
none
play.
of that.
Deuce of Spades
I ain't gonna
beat.
play. I ain't
Nah,
gonna
I
play.
don't
Down
play.
here, Deuce
But-
of Spades is higher. The Deuce of Diamonds is taken out down here. In
Usually-
New York, we play.
Wait. Listen, I'm not gonna play. See. Listen. The name of the game is spades, right?
Right? So we ain't playing
Let's
no Deuce
be-
of Diamonds.
Let's be logical about
We're not
this.
playing with the diamond.
So how can the deuce of diamond beat a spade if it's called spade?
Yeah, hey, girl, leave me alone. Leave me
Right?
alone.
So now, in anything else
I
that
hear you
you
on that.
play, right?
I hear you on
You
that.
know, because it's 13 of everything. So anything that you play, right? Cards, pity pad, and you know, any card game, the ace is superior.
You got a point there. I see you in the building. Half salute.
So now
Salute.
because
Peace,
we
everybody.
because we came up with people that don't know how to read the cards, now we all of a sudden need wild cards? Nah, it don't work like that. That's not how it works. The name of the game is spades. Ace,
So,
king, queen, jack, down like that.
we'll be coming down there to play some spades.
Now, if you want to add the joker, I'll let you add the jokers, but all that deuce of diamond beat the aces. No.
Hold
So
on,
I
you don't even use the Joker?
Well, basically,
No.
I'm
Oh,
saying
my
like
Lord.
this though, Mecca. I'm saying like this. If that's the case, play ace down.
That's what I'm saying. That's spades.
I'm with that.
See,
And
but
the
down here,
game
they
go
play, you know what they
faster.
do down here?
What's
Down
that?
here, they don't play the 350 or 500. What they play is 6 books wins. You win 3 books, you won.
First hand bid itself.
Yep.
Yes, no, yeah, 6 ain't even no paper. 6 books win. So
That's good, baby.
the first time you get 6 books, you're dead. The next, get up, goodbye.
Okay,
Or,
okay,
and if
okay.
you just happen to find some that do play to 300, if you get stuck twice,
Then
that's
you're
it.
done. Then you're done.
Done.
Then
You're
you're done. All
You're
day.
done.
All day you're done.
If
That's good, baby.
like if they say
That's
first
good,
hand
baby.
bid itself, right?
Yes.
And then you make 6 books and they make 4 books, then it's but it's books made or something, some nonsense.
Books made. Or
Yeah,
books,
and then
books over.
you don't get overs. They don't
No
give you
over.
overs.
No overs. No overs.
No
No
overs.
overs. No, it's all right. Ain't helping nobody. Ain't helping nobody. But listen to this. Listen to this. Right now, I just want to tell y'all this, okay? It's been my pleasure chopping it up with you, Mecca, and you, my bro. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. Salute, God.
My name is Shy. You know what I mean?
And they call me
First name-
Dice, baby.
I got
Your
you,
name's
guys.
Child Boogie.
Shy Boogie with the hoodie. But long story short, though, Mecca, I just made a pot of fresh oxtail, Jimmy.
Oh, I know that's right.
Yo, bro, that's
I
maybe
heard him saying, yo,
a
baby,
pot
that's
of
good, right?
oxtail.
That's good, right?
I ain't seen my baby in about 3 or 4 days, and we gonna get up, y'all.
Salute, y'all. Y'all
We gonna
enjoy
get up.
yourself.
Log on to Chess Time Multiplayer,
Oh, chess time multiplayer. I got my pen right here. I got it.
and when you get that, my username on the chess app is Be Nice.
And this motherfucker. Hold on. Don't even go nowhere, man. Now I'm feeling like I got Down syndrome. Goddamn. Oh, matter of fact, I got it. No, hold on. I got it. Hold on. Let me write this down. Where the fuck I just put the shit? I got it.
Mecca.
I'll put that thing on there.
What's good?
What's the chess
I'll
thing
put
again,
that
my
on
guy?
there. It's called Chess Time Multiplayer. And when you create an account, once you get into the app itself, look me up as Be Nice. BE.
It's Chess Time Multiplayer, right?
Right.
BNICE.
Is my name. Yes. Be Nice.
All right, cool. I got you, baby. I'm pulling up. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna do that while we on the phone right now.
Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and stir up this pot of oxtails and tell you have a good night, and it's been a pleasure. Okay.
Salute.
Salute.
Mecca.
Yeah.
You see how Sean Boogie just took me out the loop?
It's not a game.
He ain't seen his baby in 4 days.
I see you getting out the loop though.
For sure.
That's right.
Good night, peace and blessings to all that's on.
Hold on.
Keep the conversation going.
Hold on, Angie. I had to put y'all on hold for a minute because my sister called, but y'all continue to talk. Y'all too.
All right, I'm up here with half. Hold it down. All right, baby.
All
All
right.
right, girl.
All right, love you, sis.
Love you too.
Later, fellas.
Hey, yo,
Keep
Dice.
the conversation going.
Hey, yo, Dice. Stay up, all right, Dice?
Salute, gangster.
God's willing, we're gonna bump heads soon, all right?
Oh, we gonna do that. That ain't nothing.
And right on YouTube. He got his page pumping every day too. Mornings and nights.
And matter of fact, I'm right now. It's the green one with the green horse. Chess Time Multiplayer. I'm on that right now.
You got it.
Now.
There it is.
You got it.
Word up.
Everybody, good night.
Salute.
All right.
Yo, what up, Big Half?
Oh man, I'm just chilling, feeling good, man. How about you?
Another day alive and another day free. I don't do no complaining. My
I
man
hear
just
that,
put me
man.
onto that chess game. I'm logging into that right now. Word up. I like that. I like that less. I like that chess. I fuck with them 64 squares. Mm-hmm.
It's been a minute since I played.
Word up. I really do this. I do this. Okay, let me see that 16. You know what I'm saying? Mecca probably got that call. Word up. Word up. Mecca got that call. That's that wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Yummy, man. Word up. That's all that is. Mecca, I know you on the phone. Yes, you are.
This topic gonna get good. I feel it.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be right, man. This one gonna get right. Word up. This gonna get right.
Okay, everybody. Sorry about that.
Wah 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 wah.
Nah, that was my sister, man.
No, I'm just messing with you.
That was my sister. I ain't talked to her since last year. So I had to check up on her, see what's going on.
He said he ready for this one, Mecca. He said this one gonna get right.
Yo, this my homeboy Hoodies Up. He got his page right, and he funny. He do his little skits.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all need to check him out, man. And then he also have a page with him and his wife. His wife is hearing impaired, so they have a channel together.
That's what's up.
Y'all need to go check that out.
And it's called Hoodies Up.
Put your Hoodies Up. Put the name of you and your wife page. Put it in the chat. Or do I need to give you a wrench first? I think you got a wrench. If not, hold up. Always. I told you that's a good thing that you and your wife is doing. That's something positive.
Word up. I'm with that.
So, you got a rent, so you can drop your link. Oh, CNV show. That's the yeah. That's it right there. I appreciate it if everybody go check that out.
CNV show. Let me grab a pen.
Yeah, he been rocking with me since day one. You know, I've been supporting him. He been supporting me. So that's how it's supposed to be.
That's right.
Exactly. Exactly. See the show.
So now, right, we at the difference, right? And then it says abuse can take many forms, such as psychological, emotional, and physical. But they left one out, financial.
Mm.
Do anyone know why I'm saying financial?
Mm-mm.
We'll get to it. I need you to
Okay.
ponder on that. See, for example, the stages of the cycle of abuse usually involve tension start building, right? An act of abuse occur, like they might push you or grab you a certain way, like